It's like I want to be successful so bad, but I don't know what I want to be successful at.
You got 24 seconds and it's starting right now.
Why does everybody keep asking me, what do you want to do when you grow up? What do you want to do when you graduate high school? When I literally just figured out how to not burn chicken nuggets in the air fryer. But for real, let's be so serious. I'm 15. I don't even know what version of myself I want to be next year. So you think I'm going to know now? Like, I know people mean well whenever they ask, what do you want to do after high school? Are you going to college? What's going to be your major? I know they mean well. But it's like, whenever somebody asks me, it's like I'm supposed to have this incredibly impressive answer. Oh, I'm gonna be a software engineer. I'm gonna have like 3 businesses by the time I hit 25. But like, in my head, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know yet. Like, maybe I want to code. Maybe I want to go into the military. Maybe I want to be a software engineer. I don't know yet. But like, most of the time, I feel kind of like behind the game. Like, it feels like I'm 15, so I should know this stuff, but I don't. I have a lot of options, but like, I'm still trying to grasp and understand what I want to do, what I'd like to do, but also just because I like it, does that mean that it's going to be good for me in the long run? And I think like one of the weirdest things about being a teenager is like a lot of people are like, you have a lot of time. But just because you have a lot of time doesn't mean that you're not running out of it as well, if that makes sense. Like, do I have time, or do I need to make like a 5-year plan by Friday? I'm confused. Because like I'm scrolling online and I see somebody is like, oh, I started coding at 12. I built my own business at 14 and I'm a millionaire at 18. Like, okay, congratulations. Love that for you. And yes, I know social media isn't real life, but like knowing it, knowing it and not comparing yourself are like 2 different things. Because I be seeing teenagers who have their own thing. You know, they can sing, they can dance, they can throw a ball, they can kick one. They have all this stuff going. And then there's me. But like, I like to sing, I like to dance. Can I sing? No. Can I dance? A little bit. But like, is it internet shaking? Is it money making? It's not that high of a talent or talents. But I think what actually scares me is not that I can't do anything. It's like that I can't do anything like money making worth. If that makes sense. Cause like I like a lot of things, but then I see a video and you know they're coding. I'm like, oh, that looks cool. Let me let me see what that be like. And then like 2 hours later, I'm trying to make a video. You know, like maybe I should start a business. Maybe I should do this. Maybe I should do that. But like that requires me having a job. Then I remember jobs require waking up early, and you know, I start reconsidering. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It's like I want to be successful so bad, but I don't know what I want to be successful at. I don't mind doing the work. I don't mind getting up early. All of those were jokes. But if it's not worth it, then no, I don't want to do it. Does that make sense? Like, I know I want to be successful. I want to be able to take care of myself and I want to have money. But, like, what's going to get me to that point? Like, I want freedom. I want to be able to help my family one day. I want to wake up and actually like my life. But I don't know what job is going to get me there. And that's the part that gets me. Like, what if I choose wrong and I end up failing at everything? Adults are always like, you can always change careers. Okay. Because changing careers sounds stressful as heck. What if I spend years learning something and then 5 years later I realize I don't want to do it anymore and then I have to restart everything? What if I go for college for something and I regret it? That's 4 years down the drain. And then the complete opposite. What if I choose something that I love and then I'm broke? Like, cause my bad, if I don't want my entire life to be wake up, work, come home, pass out, and go to sleep. I want to actually enjoy my life, but also I want to do something that's still gonna make me some bank. I know I'm being a little bit dramatic, but these are things that I actually think about. I don't know if you do, but I think about it. I honestly don't think I'm scared of working hard. I think I'm scared of working really hard for a life I never actually wanted. And it doesn't even pay well. Sometimes I wish there was like a test where you can know exactly what you want to do. Not like one of those career quizzes where they'll be like, oh, do you like helping people? I'll be like, yes. And they'll be like, oh, you should become a dentist. Like, I said I like helping people, not digging in people's mouths at 8 a.m. in the morning. Career quizzes are Career quizzes are so unserious. They'll ask you like 5 questions and suddenly they know your destiny. Based on your answers, you should become an architect. Based on literally what? I said I like drawing sometimes. I'll see the keyword right there. But I guess part of this is like me trying to figure out who I am. Because how am I supposed to know what I want to do if I'm still figuring out what I like? Not what looks cool online, not what makes the most money, not what somebody else thinks I should do. Like, what do I actually like? Do I like this career? Or do I like the lifestyle people show around it? Like, do I actually like drawing? Or do I like the idea of being good at it? Do I want to be successful or am I scared that people will think that I'm unsuccessful? Okay, that got a little deep there. I think one of my biggest fears is when I'm an adult and I'm looking back and thinking, like, I'm trying so hard right now, but like, what if it didn't have to be this hard and I could have been planning out everything back when I was 15? Like, y'all see where I'm getting? Because, like, I am never going to be this age again. And, like, that's kind of weird to think about, you know? Because I'm, like, stressed out about the future. And when I'm an adult, I'll look back and I'll be like, girl, you were stressed for nothing. At least I hope so. Because right now, I don't know. I don't know. Like, everybody wants to know what's next. But I don't know. I don't know what's next. Sometimes I feel like weird saying I don't know because it feels like I'm not really trying. But I am. I am trying. I'm thinking about it like all the time, looking at different careers. I'm just not putting any effort into what I'm researching. I'm thinking about the money, the coding, the skills that I need to like pursue that stuff, you know? But like maybe my job right now isn't to have everything figured out or to know, but maybe it's to like learn. Learn so then maybe in a few years, under 3 years, of course, I'll actually know. But right now I just need to focus on learning. Paying attention to things that I actually like and then learn what I like to do. New hobbies, new things that might help me in the long run. So if you're around my age and you have absolutely no clue what you're doing, please tell me I'm not alone. If older, I actually want to know, what did you feel this way when you were 15? And like, what did you do? Because I need advice. Because I feel like everybody has like, different plans. So type yours in the comments. I might still maybe, or you can tell me what to avoid, so then I can learn from your experiences, so I don't make the same mistakes. But y'all, thank you so much for watching to the end of the video. And if you made it this far, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification button, and please stay tuned for more videos, more adventures, more sit down talks, more yapping. And I love you guys. Bye.